All right. Tutorial. Um, sure. Don't know if any of those are default. What is guns and shotguns, huh? Just default weapon and handguns and shotguns goes away in the default. Sure. Movement. Oh, you can. Right. Keypad. Oh, okay. I guess I'll do the tutorial. As if I need a tutorial for a third-person shooter, but okay. A short tutorial on how to play Max Payne. Hello, it's... Doors of the van, huh? Ooh. Change the camera. Ooh. Sick. That's not the right button. That's not the right button. What is... Okay. X? Well, that's a weird jump. I jumped over the wall. Y is reload. Maybe dispenser next to the phone. Ooh. Holy crap. I need to change the camera controls real bad. Press B. Alright. A? Oh, okay. The camera, man, the camera. Why is everything gotta be inverted, man? Training's complete. You can still explore the environment as well. But I just... first off, how do I... get rid of that? Is that better? Oh, it's so much better. Alright. New game. Easy? No, normal. Easy or hard? Easy or hard? No normal. I have to ask myself, do I really want to do hard? Or do I just say screw it and do easy? Screw it, I'll do hard. I don't care.
Standby 1010, investigated reported disturbance at Acer Plaza.
10-4 dispatcher, verify address.
It's Acer Plaza, repeat, Acer Plaza.
Shots fired on the rooftop. An assault in progress at Acer Plaza. Repeat, an assault in progress. It's a war zone down here. 1085 dispatcher, need additional units. Additional units now. Officer in danger. Officer in danger.
10-5, please repeat, 10-5, all units, emergency. Officer in danger, Acer Plaza, repeat, Acer Plaza, all units.
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger, and then it was over. To make any kind of sense of it, I need to go back 3 years. Back to the night the Payne started. I was still in the force back then. NYPD, Manhattan, Midtown North Precinct, Hell's Kitchen.
So when are you coming to work for me, Detective Payne?
You'd make me work undercover in some hellhole. Sorry, Alex. Michelle and the baby come first. See? My last smoke. It's bad for the baby.
That's you, Max. A regular Boy Scout.
See, Alex?
Still on for poker Thursday night, right?
Like taking candy from a baby. Life was good. Sun setting on a sweet summer's day. Smell of freshly mowed lawns. The sounds of children playing. A house across the river on the Jersey side. Beautiful wife and a baby girl. The American dream come true. Honey, I'm home. But dreams have a nasty habit of going bad when you're not looking. The sun went down with practiced bravado. Twilight crawled across the sky, laden with foreboding. Michelle, honey, anybody home? I didn't like the way the show started. They'd give me the best seat in the house, front row center.
Okay, rereading this. I think we're gonna redo it. I'm gonna restart this. We're gonna do Fugitive. Because apparently, this game, if you do it on Fugitive, has adaptive difficulty. I like the sound of better.
I was still on the force back then. NYPD, Manhattan, Midtown North Precinct, Hell's Kitchen.
So, when are you coming to work for me, Detective Payne?
You'd make me work undercover in some hellhole. Sorry, Alex. Michelle and the baby come first. See? My last smoke. It's bad for the baby.
That's you, Max. A regular Boy Scout.
See, Alex?
Still on for poker Thursday night, right?
Like taking candy from a baby. Life was good. Sun setting on a sweet summer's day. The smell of freshly mowed lawns. The sounds of children playing. A house across the river on the Jersey side. Beautiful wife and a baby girl. The American dream come true. Honey, I'm home. But dreams have a nasty habit of going bad when you're not looking. The sun went down with practiced bravado. Twilight crawled across the sky, laden with foreboding. Michelle, honey, anybody home? I didn't like the way the show started. They'd give me the best seat in the house, front row center.
Front row center. There, subtitles? It doesn't look like it.
What the hell? Something ugly had been tattooed on the wall. A map of things to come. It was a poison syringe, a magic tag full of diabolical meanings.
Uh-huh. Hello?
Listen, someone's broken into my house. Call 911.
Is this the Payne residence?
Yes, someone's broken into my house. They're still here. You have to...
Good. I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Who is this? Hello?
Open everything. Open everything is good. Open everything.
Michelle! Michelle!
It's coming.
Freeze! NYPD, drop it!
Jesus.
No, 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 please, God, no. No, no, God, no, please, Michelle. Oh, baby. That was 3 years ago. Everything
3 years ago.
The New York Minute. The killer junkies had been high on a previously unknown designer drug, Valkyr, V. After the funeral, I told Alex I'd be transferring to the DEA. It took us 3 long years to get a break in the Valkyr case. Then, finally, 2 months ago, a dime dropper tipped us off that Jack Lupino, a mob boss in the Punchinello crime family, was trafficking. I went
Punchinello.
undercover, infiltrated the worst mafia family in New York.
Part 1. The American
I
Dream.
came in from the cold and the dark. Outside the city was a cruel monster. I've been slowly working my way from the small time to the big fish, trying to get to the source of the drug. Alex and BB were my only contacts in the DEA, the only ones in this decrepit city who knew I was down here.
BB here. Something urgent has come up with Jack Lupino. You need to meet with Alex immediately at the Roscoe Street station.
I hadn't had a face-to-face with Alex since I'd gone undercover.
Maximum pain.
Outside, the mercury was
I'm
falling
feeling it.
fast.
Are you feeling the
It was
maximum
colder than
pain?
the devil's heart, raining ice pitchforks as if the heavens were ready to fall. Everyone was running for shelter like there was no tomorrow. It didn't get any better when I got to the subway. The feeling hit me like a point-blank shot straight in the face. Something was not right about this. My Beretta stirred nervously under my coat.
Been a day, not
Train
feeling
doors
much of
always
anything.
shut behind me, and
I
was
know
in
that
for the
feeling.
ride. Next
I
stop,
know that feeling.
Roscoe Street Station, and Alex. The station was drenched in gloom. Alex was a ghost, nowhere to be seen. I'd have to look for him.
Quick save.
Death was in the air at Roscoe Street. I'd have to find Alex fast.
What if I don't?
Pills would
Painkillers.
ease the pain.
The pills. Can't stop taking these pills, man. Turn the water on.
Wasn't Jake supposed to take care of this?
He and Mickey are having too much fun taking...
Hey, yeah.
All right. Desert Eagle. That I never read it back.
Yeah, he's dead, all right. Hey, it's me you're talking to.
Got him. Trains. Mailbox. Garbage.
Yo, guys, hey, we're getting around. You hear me? What is this, a joke? Hey!
Got him. I want the gun. Someone's sick. Train. That's the most silent train ever. The kind of train that sneaks up on you. Thanks for the shotgun. Almost out of bullets. There's only 3 cans in the whole thing? Come on, man.
The security panel let out a mocking cackle. I'd need the right code.
You're asking for it.
Take it easy.
Yo!
God.
While looking for Alex, I had ended up in the middle of a big-time crime operation.
Big time crime operation. Thanks, Max. We can do doubles.
Kiss it goodbye. You saved me, man.
What's going on here?
A massacre. These armed thugs just appeared from nowhere. We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room 1 floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure, sounds good. Follow me.
1 floor up, huh? As in, like, this door that was locked back here, hopefully. It is the control room.
Home free. This way. Yo, look out!
Oh! Where'd that guy go? Jesus. Do any of these work? They make horrible noises. Line 2. Wrong button. Quick save. Press A. Doesn't matter. Bam, bam, bam. What are the things in here? No. Feels weird. Weird feel.
The train lit up like a Christmas tree. The power was back on.
Power was back on. We're hitting all of the staple areas right away, huh?
So much
Yep.
for being subtle.
Who needs to be subtle? Who's left? Anybody? My teenage years? Yeah, never played this one. I was like, I need a break from Dragon Quest, at least for a day.
The rusty door led to an abandoned part of the station, closed off since the early 40s. Something big was going down in Roscoe Street. Maybe that's why Alex had wanted to meet me here. Maybe not. One way or the other, I was gonna find out.
I need lots of brakes. Yeah. Yeah, I am. But that's fine. I got so many things to use for brakes. We're good.
Hey,
So, yeah. Most definitely. It'll be good though. We'll do like a couple Dragon Quests and then some weird side game and then back into Dragon Quest. Wrong button. The water sound is obnoxious.
Yeah, spooky. But also, it's like
Required to be non-RPG? Yeah, pretty much. I think I have a lot of weird side game non-RPGs to play. Like I have 3 Max Payne games, Alan Wake, Control. That right there, that's 5 games. Do I go up the stairs or do I want to go down the waterway? I'm gonna go down the waterway. Going down the waterway was not the way. I'm gonna do this all the way back.
What the hell was that?
Yes, what was that? Part 1, the American Dream. Auto saving. Sick.
Hold on here. Give me the detonator. What are you talking about? The detonator. I thought you'd bring it. You were supposed to bring it. Yeah, right.
Huh. Well, that made that easier for me. I'm glad I let that play out.
The door had been welded shut ages ago and the bomb was missing a detonator.
Oh. Probably turn the auto weapon switch off. Anything even in these? There is. Desert Eagle ammo full. Where's the button? Go into options. Oh. Combat. Weapons. No. Game. There, rid of that. So he got shot, have a gun? Yeah, he did. I picked up the ammo for it.
Hey!
Nice hole in the wall.
Okay, fellas, the police are on their way. New York's finest are gonna be here soon. So stick to the plan. We got our own private exit route. In and out, do your thing.
Okay, nice shots, Max. What are you looking at, bud? Phone
Coming
call.
to you now live from the crime scene.
Who is this?
Right back at you.
This is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. You are to cease your criminal activities and surrender immediately.
Sure thing, Jim. Me and the boys have been talking, and everyone's real sorry. They'll never do it again.
Who the hell is this?
Being placed at the scene of a bank robbery wouldn't have tipped the odds in my favor.
Awooga.
The bank robber's score lay on the table.
Had to be on the right side to read it.
The bank robbers have been after Acer Corporation bonds. The Acer success story had recently been on every channel and on the cover of every magazine.
Uh-huh. That it?
The bank robbers had left their tools on the table. Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
Alright. Gotta backtrack. Quickly going through it. Yeah. There's a lot of internal monologue happening. If I was standing there, he's probably dead.
Hold it! Max! Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack! I nearly shot you!
Alex, I'm glad to see you.
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue!
It's an armed robbery, a tunnel job straight to the Roscoe Bank vault through the old station wall. Is this why? This is Lupino's gig?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
You sure know how to pick a place. Can you get through?
No, it's locked. We gotta get out of here.
His finger's not on the trigger.
Alex? Alex!
There was nothing I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his eyes.
Damn. Hey. Enough of that. Yeah, I'm never gonna hit the right button. What's in here? Oh, painkillers. Can't stop taking these pills, man. There's a lot of object interaction.
Let's get the hell out of here!
Oh, he's throwing grenades! Bring grenades to a bank robbery? I mean, I bought it for the extra stuff. There's quite a lot of extra stuff. Oh, God. There is quite a lot of extra stuff. Open. There's like 14 post-game bosses that they add or something like that. Plus a whole bunch of more story in the middle of the game.
perfectly sane for the past 3 years. Now I didn't know how I felt. Somehow he had stumbled upon something big and ended up stepping on Jack Lupino's toes.
Jack Lupino from the Punchinello gang?
Ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements. The NYPD was closing in. I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo. Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it.
Oh, the big steam sale.
Attention. I went to the hotel first. It was a sad old thing with flickering lamps and faded colors, cheap mobster punks and tired-eyed.
Yeah, there's like a couple things that I might pick up, and it's probably gonna cost me like less than $10 for everything that I'm gonna get.
The place was run by a couple of murdering mobsters with shark smiles. The Finito brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the pain in the butt. Pain to the max.
You're killing me. Did you make that up yourselves, or you get some wino downstairs to come up with it?
Payne to the max.
A rhetorical question. I got something for the boss. Lupino around?
That kind of depends on who's asking. A friend or a junk squad plan. Don't answer. It's one of them, how do you put it, rhetorical questions. Lupino ain't here, but he said bye.
Lupino wasn't in his cheap hotel. Instead, I ran into the Finito brothers.
Not the Finito brothers.
The cover had been blown. The door slammed shut behind me. And then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Pain in the butt. Ha ha! Pain to the max.
Is this a boss fight?
Gotta take you to Marble City. Eat first and lie down. Bring it in.
Nice boss fight.
A letter on the desk caught my eye.
Did it? What about the safe?
Everything all right? Bosses, Joey, Vigilio, you all right now?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're dealing on DQ Warriors.
Once, the gangster ran all his racket
Yeah.
for his right-hand man, Vinny.
I ended up just having to get... I bought DQ Warriors from my local game shop for
Like an overramped
next to
Energizer
nothing
Bunny.
on PS4.
The brains to run the business, but he lacked the
It's
balls.
Steam.
Always falling short, taking his frustration out.
For some reason, Warriors games never go on sale on PC.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words, quote, Vinny, you're in charge of this one, unquote. Rico Muerte's coming to see it through. Anything goes wrong and everybody's gonna get dead. Goes double for you. Treat this guy
Everybody's gonna get
anything
dead.
much you give him. Don't screw this up or you're finito, finitos.
Finito
The V deal
Finitos.
added security, locked doors, and lots of nervous thugs with itchy trigger fingers. I'd seen nothing coming in, but that didn't mean it hadn't been there. Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze, a spook story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number on the note's margin.
The others, tell them to come quick. Okay, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now. Bosses, we're coming in.
Got him. I guess it's time to probably use shotgun. Sawed-off shotgun, thank you. Shotgun. Better.
Getting out was not going to be easy. The staircase was locked and the elevator had been busted for a decade or more.
One of the builders is on sale. Played some of Builders 1. Still need to get Builders 2. Oh. A love bed. Don't think that's how that works.
In his press conference today, the mayor stated that Valkyr represents a clear danger to New York and called for drastic actions to eliminate the problem. On today's top story, the Valkyr crisis worsens with the murder of DEA Special Agent Alex Balder. Special Agent Balder had been shot repeatedly from a point-blank range. The gunman has been identified as Max Payne.
Best Bobo, so
The
you
nearest
both here,
is
so like
sure to
35?
tighten
Yeah.
fugitive criminal, as more NYPD units join the search to
The
apprehend
PS4
him.
versions of
I've just gotten my
the Heroes
15
games are
minutes of
the
fame.
cheaper way to go. What, the builders are on Game Pass? Let's look. I think they are too, but... Oh, yeah. Right there. The second one is, which is the better of the two. Can't get out, huh? I mean, I have to blast the window open? This is gonna be sick. Check this out. Yeah. How cool is that?
Yeah, something's wrong with the bosses. Payne's there and they're not answering. Let's go already. Payne's gonna pay. In space. What the hell?
Well. I thought that was gonna blow up, but it didn't. That's fine. Planet Bogart. Screw it. We're doing sawed-off shotgun. It's just cooler. Oh, chips. Okay, who wants something from the snack machine? We got chips, a candy bar. That's it. Chips and a candy bar.
Hold it.
The payday.
Previously on Lords and Ladies. Lady Amelia, Marquis Valentine asks for an audience.
Thank you, Lawrence.
My lady.
My lord.
And now, an all-new episode of Lords and Ladies, brought to you in part by Acer Corporation.
This is awesome.
My lady.
My lord.
My lady, there is a matter of great importance I must bring to your attention.
My lord, there is?
Indeed, my lady, there is indeed. From the very first moment we met, upon that distant forest path, there has been sunlight in the autumn leaves blazing like the colors of your hair.
Oh, my lord, you should not speak so.
But my lady, I must.
My lord, no. I forbid you. This cannot be. This must not be.
But why, my love, why?
My lord, it is too dreadful. Do not force me to speak the words.
My lady, I beg of you, I must know. I would rather die than not know.
Yes, my lord, we should both be dead, for this shame is too great for the living. My lord, I am your long-lost sister.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh, Lady Amelia, so tragic. Will they ever get together?
Hey, what? You're my sister. Oh, God. Hide behind the door. The best strategy. Doors are made of bulletproof wood.
Payne, what?
Jesus. I love that everybody gets blown back no matter how close they are when I shoot them. Very very action movie. Oh look, double love beds. Oh, okay.
Piece of crap! Oh, careful, it might kick back. Killer vending machine. You talking to me? Tough guy, scared. Whack!
So many action gimmicks, yeah. That's what's great about it so far. Three cans. What you get? Hey, what's up, Ed? Yeah, it doesn't let him drink a soda. Too many pills, man. You can stop taking those pills.
Was found brutally slain at the Roscoe Street subway station. A suspect was seen leaving the site only moments after the shots were fired, and the NYPD is currently in pursuit of Max Payne, a repeated felon believed to be armed and extremely dangerous. And now the weather. The worst winter
What's
storm
that
in
face?
recorded history continues to pound the city. Take whatever steps necessary.
Oh, he had too much fun on the love bed.
This party had been dead for a while. I couldn't say I was sorry I'd missed the show.
You enjoyed this? Pretty fun so far. It's a little weird, like the aiming feels a little wonky. Next film, Max Payne 2023, the movie. Full on Beretta ammo. Hell yeah. I shot in the back. I picked the wrong direction. Damn, the shotgun hurts. A Molotov cocktail. Yeah, it has like a weird assisted aim, and it's just like feels. I don't really know how to explain it. It just feels kind of weird. It's obvious it's locking onto something that's behind this door.
I'd found Muerte's room. Muerte had received a letter.
Music.
Our investigation had turned up nothing to link Angelo Punchinello, the head of the Punchinello family, to Valkyr.
Angelo Punchinello, the head of the Punchinello family.
The letter in Muerte's room was signed by the Don himself. It was the first hint that the Kingpin knew what was brewing inside his syndicate.
The trouble you got into after the Chicago screw-up. The Punchinello family bailed you out. You have been waiting for a chance to pay us back. One of our trusted boys has a monkey the size of King Kong on his back. We need your special skills for backup on a major deal.
Collecting evidence had gotten old a few hundred bullets back. I was already so far past the point of no return, I couldn't even remember what it looked like when I had passed it.
Shotgun ammo full. Everything's full, man. It's a very weird music cut.
I think I died.
Hey,
I think I'm dead.
Oh god. Hey man. I wouldn't have had to do that if you just would have stayed. Does I say Max? Max Hecht. Roll through this. I legitimately cannot roll through this. Suddenly, puzzle game.
I didn't want to know what had happened here. It was not a pretty sight.
Back from the ledge, my friend. Thank you. I'm just full up on painkillers. I broke the glass.
Here, got him down.
Hmm.
Hey,
Told you.
God damn! I thought it was a bomb for sure.
Nah, the Russian wouldn't dare. This has been waiting to happen.
I thought it was a bomb.
You said that twice, dude. The up, it's the up direct, the up right and up left like don't work. I need to figure out why. Vertical speed. Let's have this up. And there's also like dead zone. Turn the dead zone down. You can change the crosshair size. It's fine where it is. This is the Xbox version. Still a little wonky, but a little better. This be the old Xbox version. Oh god. Coming.
The hooker had left her diary on the table.
Okay.
The diary belonged to a hooker named Candy Dawn.
Candy Dawn.
Vice cop blush.
Had talks with the mystery hag over the phone again. Sent her the latest one-eyed Alfred tape. As long as the hag keeps paying for the tapes, the old man could come every day for all I care.
She had a nice sideline, making secret X-rated flicks of her clients and selling them to the highest bidder. It would get her killed if her V-fix for the day didn't do it first.
Okay. Go in the hidden room. Oh. Let's see. Kind of weird. Like, I can't do diagonal. I have to, like, do up and then right. Better if I just do it like that. Oh, this elevator works.
The old service elevator rumbled down to the bowels of Jack Lupino's hotel.
That's it. Washing machine.
Crazy. Cops were doing a full-scale siege next door. More traffic than rush hour. I mean, bleeding bastards right there.
I didn't get like any of them with that, did I? No, I did get some. I got one of them. Got one guy with that grenade.
Storm warning is in effect in the whole tri-state area, as both freezing rain and heavy snowfall continue. Many roadways are already closed, and people are advised to stay indoors. The severe blizzard has ravaged New York for 3 days now, with no end in sight.
We'd been snowed from the start in the Valkyr case. The forecast said there was plenty more where that had come from. But the snowbound city was on my side. Less chance of innocent bystanders getting caught in the crossfire.
Uh-huh. Beretta ammo full, huh? The game does not know what to do with the sound here. That was awesome.
Hey, yeah.
Exhibit number 1, a newspaper.
Baseball bat.
A dead man tied to a chair lay on the boiler room floor.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy has an unbeatable track record in superhero death matches. But a 6-pack of root beer gets me every time.
The murder weapon was a baseball bat, now lying in a pool of drying blood next to a newspaper folded open on a Captain Baseball Bat Boy comic strip.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy comic strip. Yeah, well, you know what? That's cool and all, but I have the baseball bat now. What are you gonna do about it? Oh.
Take vampire movies. Why are they always set in LA or Mexico? They can't even get a tan. If I was a bloodsucker, I'd move to the North Pole. Winter's one long night. Yeah, and what would you eat? Suck blood from penguins? Nah, Eskimos, man, Eskimos.
What kind of conversation?
What?
Why don't you come on in here? They're not gonna come in here, are they? Saved by the microwave.
here with the guns. Trust me, you don't want to piss Muerte off. Gentlemen, let's do business.
Green for green.
Tears at green-eyed angels. Amen.
Alright.
The door was locked. I'd need
Why
a
is
key
this-
to get through.
Why is this door 11 feet tall? Get those guys out of here.
A lifetime ago, this would have gone down as a narcotics arrest. The transparent cylinders glowed green, full of Valkyr. It was dirty money.
So take it. Give me the money.
There was a key on the table.
Wow, a giant key for the giant door.
Two mad dog killers, ready to murder each other. They step into the next room, and I'm thinking, now they're gonna do it. But no. They sit down in front of a TV and solve their differences with a kung fu fighting video game. I tell you, Candy, I was so depressed, I strangled them both with the video game cables.
Oh, Rico, you're so bad.
I am, ain't I?
Rico Muerte, big-time hustler.
Who the hell?
It's that cop.
Muerte went for his gun.
Uh-oh. Did you... Damn it, I can't hit her. She's behind. She's invincible. Where did he go? You out the back? Who are you? Oh, you are Rico. Pants down. You get it. High five. Hooked up.
The antique switchboard was still in use. There was an old telephone switchboard in the back room of the reception area, the kind that made phone tapping child's play. It wasn't hard to picture a fat pimp sweating with headphones on, listening to his hookers talk dirty and fake orgasms over a web of party lines. The blood veins of New York.
The blood veins of New York.
Right now there was a different set of moans and groans going on.
Boss, Cornelia, this is Max Payne. He came, started capping us. He killed him.
Are you freaking kidding me? He's just one lousy cop. You better be freaking kidding me. Whack him. What's the freaking problem? Hello?
Whack him.
Answer me. Hello?
The word was out. A deadly virus released into the city's corrupt circulatory system. Something wicked this way comes. Max Payne at large.
First floor. We'll probably do like an actual like hard save. Yeah. They haven't saved. Just done quick saves. Slot machine, let's go. A free slot machine too. Does it come up with the same result every time? Max Payne slot streamer. Jesus. Hey, look, this one gets the same result every time too. About now, huh? That's what I thought. It's an... I don't know what it landed on. You couldn't see the ball. Really? You also can't shoot while jumping. Today I went. Welcome to New York. Hey, I'm right here. Means that there's painkillers in here. Let the gun do the talking.
Turn around, walk away, blow town. That would have been the smart thing to do. Guess I wasn't that smart. Lupino's tenement buildings were a seedy hangout for all kinds of sleaze. A liquor store, a pawn shop, a laundromat full of mobster bookies and loan sharks. The list went on. The how and why of it was a mystery to me, but they knew I was a cop. They knew I was coming, and they were going to get real trigger happy about it. I got to see Lupino's hangout all lit up. A bomb went off, turning snow into liquid gold. A pillar of fire lifted the remains of a car straight up into the air. The flames were highlighted on the hood of a black Mercedes-Benz as it coasted down the street real slow, as if the driver didn't have a worry in the world. I got a good look at the man riding shotgun. It was Vladimir, the head of the local Russian mob.
I think it's someone trying to sound like him. I'm pretty sure it's the guy that made the game his voice. I know he's the facial actor. James McCaffrey is who voices Max Payne.
Another bomb exploded inside the closest slum building. It was a lucky break. The goons inside were spooked, but luck always came with a price tag. More bombs could still be ticking inside, and the cops would already be on their way.
Girls.
Jack Lupino's suite was on the top floor. At least it used to be, before the explosive makeover.
Road work ahead.
I don't know, man. I don't know about this.
Quit worrying, man. Think of it as Christmas. The Russians, I was Santa.
Hey!
Where's your buddy at? We accept no responsibility for lost or stolen property. No cash refunds. Nice. Look at these old cell phones.
The headlines were a depressing read.
Okay, well, let's read them.
The headlines were screaming bloody murder. The storm was a screaming duet with the approaching prowl car sirens. It was all a scream when you were down for the count and wanted for murder.
Wanted for murder. Yeah, that's right. Charge the guy with a shotgun. Yep. All right. Well. Okay. What the?
The whole building was rigged with explosives.
Okay. Hey.
What the hell?
Alright, you guys just hang out back there. Oh, the music. Ooh. Huh? Wah, wah, wah. Ignore steam most of the time. Well, there you go. Yeah, like I said, I was saying earlier, I'm probably gonna buy like maybe $10 worth of stuff on this Steam sale this time, which is more than I've bought on a summer sale in like 5 years. Main phone. Door that doesn't exist.
A beaten
Fucking
up phone with
Vince.
the call was ringing. It could have been just a junkie in need of a fix, but it turned out to be something more sinister than that.
Am I speaking to Mr. Payne?
Who wants to know?
My name is Alfred Wooden. You must hurry. The police are on their way.
Tell me something I don't know.
They know you're there.
How? And what's it to you?
I will contact you again.
The cops arrived, sirens singing in the off-key harmony of a manic-depressive choir. I had a few minutes while the SWAT team would go through their usual routine. By the time they busted in, I needed to be long gone.
Max Payne, this is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head.
Camp Noir Max Payne is.
That's
It's
bad. That's bad.
You think?
Yeah.
pretty great. It'll be interesting to see what the remakes end up being like. Gotta go. Dude, your buddy just left you. You got shot and your buddy ran away. You missed the best scene so far, Windmaster. There was a TV playing a soap opera called My Lord and My Lady. It was hilarious. That shit's annoying though. The insta shoot you when you come around the corner.
Someone had left a letter on the counter.
It was
Suddenly
pretty great.
It all made sense. The
My lord,
bombs,
my
the
lady.
Russian mob boss making an appearance.
I don't know,
in
my
person.
lord.
Gagnidi was his usual self, all talk and no walk.
I have something to tell you, my lord.
After I hit the
Yes,
Russian has
yes,
only
my
a
lady.
couple of guns left, and they can be bought. There's no freaking way he has the guts to try anything after that.
As it turned out, the Russian had plenty of guts. One thing he could count on: you push a man too far, and sooner or later he'd start pushing back.
Yes, my lady.
There
My
was a
lord.
key on the shelf.
My lord. I'm your sister. Tune in next time. My lord, my lady. I really hope that they fix the aiming in the remakes. One thing that could definitely use some work. Oh God. Jesus. Jesus. Can't stop taking these pills, man. So far, the shotgun's doing most work. A jump puzzle. Whoa, bud. Wait until I'm at least all the way in the next area. Oh God. Where'd that guy go? Who's over here? Shotguns hurt. You don't want to get hit by shotguns. Those things hurt too. It'll be quick on the draw. Oh, you just jumped through the window. Okay, you don't have to shoot it open.
The bombs had destroyed all the stairs up to Lupino's office. The alternate route led there by way of adjoining rooftops.
It's never been this cold. Never ever. It's like the sky's falling. Yes, sir.
But my apartment was blitz.
And I don't feel I don't feel anything. Not a thing. I'm freezing my butt off.
What's up, guys? Alright, goodbye. Thought your apartment was butts. Yeah, not rigged with explosives, at least.
To get to the roof, I'd need to get to the elevator through the locked door up ahead.
Luigi's Laundry.
Pizza delivery.
Never seen you before. Buzz off, Joker.
Drop off service. Makes your clothes shine. I don't know, Luigi. Why is some random adjoining building gonna have a key to Luigi's? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. It's a good friend, yeah. Oh god.
What the hell?
What the hell indeed.
No, don't shoot. I...
You know the clowns at the laundry?
Me? No.
You're no good to me then.
What? No, the laundry, yeah. I know him, yeah.
Get me in there.
Okay.
Oh, I have to escort you all the way there, huh? Alright, this will be fun, I'm sure. Assuming that they don't respawn enemies in some spots. Whee! Okay, they didn't respawn enemies. Now get me into Luigi's.
It's me. Open up. Let me in, quick.
Not so fast. The password. John who?
Come on. Oh, okay, John Woo.
All right. Come right in.
It's a trap! It's Payne!
Got him. Game ever do that for escort quests? Yeah, never. Not once. This guy go. Oh god. Aiming is so hard in this game. See why they have a gratuitous amount of aim assist, because the diagonal aiming not being a thing is pretty brutal. I'm basically using a D-pad to aim. My one complaint so far about the game. In case you're confused as to what I'm talking about. So here's the speed if you aim up and down. Here's the speed if you aim left and right. But if you try to do any diagonal aiming, As soon as you get into those corners, it is so slow. I'm full cranked down right. I'm full cranked up left. But aim, you have to do it basically as if you're doing D-pad. So if you wanna aim up left rather than doing up left to aim in the corner, it's a lot quicker to go left and then up. Pretty painful. Double flush that shit.
New York City is in crisis tonight, with reports of Valkyr-related gang war in the streets of the Bronx. Apparently, Max Payne, wanted for questioning in connection with the slaying of a DEA special agent earlier tonight, is waging a one-man war against his former partners in crime. Among the list of casualties so far are notorious mafia members Joey and Virgilio Finito, as well as Rico Muerte, himself a fugitive from the law, and a suspect for several.
Yeah, he definitely didn't wash his hands. Unless he washed his hands in the toilet.
The NYPD has been placed on full alert. A citywide APB has been put out on Max Payne. Deputy Chief Jim Rivera has promised to take whatever steps necessary to bring him to justice. What those steps may be remains to be seen. For CNN TV News, this is Kira Silver.
Aw, Snappa, it's a Kappa. It's a good name. What's up? I'm gonna save. Was that my lord, my lady?
I don't want to go there. It's the last place I'd want to end up. But that's where I always end up anyway. Only, it's not me talking to the pink flamingo, but someone who looks the part down to the finest detail. Except that he's
Feeling the pain, always feeling the pain.
You can speak here. It says mirrors are more fun than television. That's mirrors are more fun than television. Somehow I know this, just don't ask me how. And I, not me, but my double.
Using Kid Matrix mods. I saw when I was looking up control issues with this, I saw that somebody had linked to a Matrix mod.
And suddenly they know I'm there, hiding behind them, and they both turn to look at me with cold eyes. And the flamingo speaks again. I have
The TV shows are great in this.
what that means. And that's when I always wake up to my own scream in that brightly lit white hospital room, strapped to my bed.
Oh, all right then. Good show. What a show. Oh god. Okay, I guess I'm not going upstairs. He's up there. Ow.
Red, blue, or green?
It's always red or blue in the movies.
So, green?
Nope. Wrong. That was good. Hey. Being a henchman, yeah, being a henchman's real hard in this game. tell. You gotta deal with Max Payne. They gotta deal with their own puzzles. Okay, this is here. A brick wall that used to be a door. Ah, here's the door.
What the hell are you standing around here for? They're bombing us. What are you doing? You're doing nothing. What are you doing? This is war.
Vinny Gognitti, just the man I've been killing to see.
Payne? Freaking fed. I knew from day one there was something screwy about you. What do you think you're doing? You're a freaking cop. You ain't got squat on us. You can't just come in here waving your piece like it meant something. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh God, you shot me. Ah. You're dead, Payne. What the hell are you waiting for, you apes? Kill him. Kill him.
With pleasure, boss.
Gognitti bailed. I made like Chow Yun Fat. A crumpled letter lay on Gognitti's desk.
Oh yeah? What's it say?
The letter was addressed to Don Punchinello, but Vinny had never had the nerve to finish it.
Jack's gone voodoo. Just the other night, he shot Dino because he wanted to see what his brains looked like splattered on the wall. He's a freaking mad dog. We're running out of men and business fast.
Gognitti had been living in mortal fear of his boss. Jack Lupino was a psycho.
This is the guy who has literally murdered like 400 dudes in the past hour.
Vinny Gognitti was running scared. He could run, but...
So again, they're saying like that we're seeing them now, yeah, who
He
knows.
was quickly running out of time. He knew where his boss was, and I wanted to square things up with Jack Lupino. Gognitti would be moving fast. I don't know about angels, but it's fear that gives men wings.
Fear that gives men wings, huh? I heard that door close.
Gognitti hitched a ride. To catch him, I'd have to follow his lead.
Nice jump. Do I also have to jump onto a train? Oh god. I'm gonna save before I go doing something like this. This is gonna be sick if it works though. Came from near the head palm. True. Another train. I guess I did it.
My second train ride of the night. The way it started didn't promise anything better than the last one. Freezing wind tearing at my face like sandpaper and razors. Ice hard and slick under my hands and feet. Somewhere in the background, the wail of sirens. The city howling after me. New York sped by and fast forward. Dark rooftop water towers and a dead forest of antennas and chimneys, all a blur. When the train he was riding slowed down, Gognitti made his move.
Oh, landed on his feet. How cool was he? Dad to play a video game once. Yeah, my dad has played one video game in his entire life, and that is Resident Evil 1. My mom was more the video game player than my dad. My stepdad played a lot. But my dad only played. I mean, he like messed around a little bit with like Super Mario Brothers here and there. But the only game that my dad actually sat down and played all the way through was Resident Evil 1. I was so mad. My mom had an Atari when she was younger, and then she played some Super Nintendo stuff. Mom was a big fan of Kirby's Avalanche on Super Nintendo. She played a lot of Kirby's Avalanche. I'll drop my weapon and lay down later.
It's Payne! He's coming down the stairs! Shoot the bastard! Okay, boss, you got it.
No problem.
Alright.
Your PS1. Uh-oh. Kirby's Avalanche and the Nat Attack game that was in Mario Paint. Those are like my mom's two favorite games. Ban yourself from gaming. Hard in the paint. Mom goes hard in the paint. I want to know what game it was that made your mom break a PS1, Adam. Hey. Rage, you play Crash Bandicoot Racing? Crash Team Racing is very serious business. Console off the stand.
What the hell?
Only there was a short period of my life where I would rage and almost break stuff. Then I just resorted to punching doors. Ooh, where? Up there? can't aim high enough. There we go. Max and the shotgun sniping. Probably could have pulled out a different gun, but
Gun him down.
I think you survived that. You know what? Don't answer that. Yeah, action gimmicks work to my benefit. America's Avenger for the payback time. He's back, he's mean, and he's got a bat. Captain Baseball Bat Boy. I wonder if that's any relation to Ninja Baseball Batman.
We're gonna be rich. Freaking rich. Even richer than that, wise guy. Freaking rich.
Ow. Did a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Oh, hey. What's this gonna blow up? Okay. Stranglehold. Oh, yeah. Platforming, not really. Well, that's unfortunate. What is... Guess we'll watch TV.
Max Payne has nowhere left to go. We are very close to capturing him. You'll get a full statement then. Right now, I've got better things to do, ma'am.
That was Deputy Chief Jim Rivera from the NYPD with no further comment at this time.
Apart from his suspicious food habits, I figured Bravura to be one of the good guys. Fate had just dropped us on different sides in this. But when it came to capturing me, he was way out of his league. I had already ditched the cops a couple of rooftops back. For now.
Weep, 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 weep. Oh! They got me. The grenade. That was the unexpected grenade. Scotch. Throw a grenade again? They did! They're so good at throwing grenades! I fell for it twice. Not this time. Got stuck on the wall.
Open, goddammit! Payne! I'll kill you, you lousy freaking...
Whoa, 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 whoa! There's an aim lock on sometimes, man. Who are you locking on to? Oh god! It was cool for like 4 seconds. The fall was too big for Max Payne. Okay. Damn it! Oh, we're limping now, huh? Where's all the painkillers? I need painkillers. Right there, shooting it. How much health you got, bud?
Gagniti ran out of steam in a dead-end alley with steam boiling out of the sewer grates like all the fires of hell were burning high beneath us. It was shakedown time. Where's Lupino?
Screw you!
Bad start, Vinny.
Police brutality!
I rate pretty high on that.
You can't just hurt me in cold blood?
Just keep telling yourself that. Listen good, Candyman. I'm not gonna be anybody's fall guy. I want to know where your boss is hiding. There was no glory in this. I hadn't asked for this crap. Trouble had come to me in big dark swarms. The good and the just were like gold dust in the city. I had no illusions. I was not one of them. I was no hero. Just me and the gun and the crook. My options had decreased to a singular course.
I'll tell you, just don't hurt me no more. Lupino's at Ragnarok, the nightclub. Book me, take me in a home into the freaking jail, just don't hurt me.
You've been shot like 40 times.
Your rights will be ready at your funeral.
I don't think you're making it, bud. Sorry.
Ragnarok was Lupino's private nightclub, a den of drugs built into an old theater. I knew what waited inside. V-head junkies ready to explode in random acts of senseless violence. And Lupino's goon squad, the worst stone-cold killers this side of hell. Ragnarok was as inviting as a headache, flickering and flashing to a machine gun beat. The belly of the nightclub was a gothic theme park that began with bondage games and led to the nasty stuff from there. As subtle with its dark message as a cop-killer bullet through the heart. Like father, like son. Just like Jack Lupino.
Need painkillers. The sign outside made it look like it said Ragnar Warlock, not Ragnarok. Who? Where? Oh. Here, where? And their insta shots are nuts.
Given the setting, I was surprised to find that somebody had been passing time reading. The paperback was entitled The Age of Murder and Storm. The blurb on the back mentioned Norse mythos and Ragnarok, the end of a Viking world with a terrible winter that covered the earth in ice, when vile crimes were rampant and all humanity lost. I could see how somebody impressionable might get it into their head that we were at the end of time. I was also beginning to see what the nightclub and its owner were all about.
Two painkillers, but I'm gonna need to use both of them. No whistling on the job. What a grenade. They're painkillers. Guess I'm taking these pills, man. Hey. He. Get timeout over here.
What the?
Oh. Share one of your core values? Yeah, I know, right? Also, some nightclub you got here. There's not even anybody here.
Books on the occult had been piled on the table.
Oh, these books that are the same books that were on the other table.
Reading, such as Necronomicon, Witchcraft, and Paradise Lost. Old exotic titles like Malleus Maleficarum and De Umbrarum Reini Novum Portus. Books with pentagrams on their covers, all dealing with the occult and the infernal, lying between stacks of horror videos and a couple of Ouija boards. The only thing I could take seriously was the thought of Lupino taking it seriously. He had been spending a lot of time getting intimate with the guy downstairs.
zombie demons from outer space. Well, they give me one painkiller. Better than nothing. At least I have like half health now, which can all go away if I get hit once with a shotgun.
What with Dino and all, I wouldn't say anything to his face. He might not. Who knows what he'd do?
Yeah, but somebody's gotta go in there. It's too freaky. All the screaming. I mean, it's been 3 days now.
Don't look at me. Hell no, I ain't got no death wish.
I'm just saying it gives me the creeps, especially now. It's gone all quiet in there.
Okay.
There he is.
Jesus. Got him. Well, I did get him, but then there's more. It did not go as planned. It's just run towards me. Can I get some painkillers, please? I'm glad that guy missed. Kind of a long way down, huh? Where is this guy? Oh god. Why is the aiming so... Jesus. Is there a dove up here? Because we're in New York. Pigeon doves? What do we got? I don't know where I'm going. I'm guessing to that door over there, but I'm not sure. Yes, it is exactly where I'm going. The railing, the railings. Oasis. That over there? It's at least 2 painkillers, if not 4. Cinematic. Woo. The late 90s, early 2000s metal great sound that is in every shooter from 1998 to 2012. Suck some of them down. I'm saving a second slot just in case I have to go way back and redo that boss fight and not suck at it. I don't think I'll have to, but... Oh man, he messed up the guitar, man. Mic check, 1, 2. Mic in the check, checking the mic. More painkillers. Stage control. I thought that was the same guy. It was not. I can probably reload that. I'm gonna reload that. That was really bad. Or want to mess with your Shinryu fight. Yeah, sometimes you got to beat Shinryu. Sometimes you just gotta wait out the MP. That's a Slayer. Load. Doing that encounter clean. I've been thinking about going back and trying to Platinum 12. I don't know how stupid of an idea that is, but something, oh my god, something I kind of want to do. Thanks, just walk straight. I'm just pressing forward. And you're wiggling all over the place. That was funny. That guy fell. I don't know why he fell. He just did. He was done. He was done playing this game. Not gonna hide anything in there. That's a perfect spot to hide something. Come on, Sam. Oh, this is must be where he fell, huh? I almost fell too.
The backstage area led to Lupino's inner sanctum. The hot air inside was like an invisible wall, thick with incense and something else, a sickly sweet smell that made you gag. This was the rotten core of the Big Apple. Lupino lurked somewhere ahead, like a spider at the center of his web, waiting. The vapors in the air started to make my head swim. Torn pieces of a letter lay scattered on the sofa.
Okay, put them together. Make it
Punchinello
one
had
letter.
threatened Lupino in writing. The note had been torn to pieces, bloody fingerprints all over them.
Don't want you to think that one of my boys is not playing with a full deck. Shape up, Jack. We are running a business here. I'd hate to send the trio to strong-arm you.
The trio were the Don's notorious henchmen. It was obvious that Lupino hadn't been intimidated by the threat. Lupino's notes covered the table.
So many notes.
Jack Lupino was crazy, all right. The table was scattered with notes of demented arcane nonsense written in rusty blood. A mishmash list of demons, devils, and dark gods evoked.
Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Baphomet, Lucifer, Loki, Cthulhu, Lilith, Hela, blood given to you all.
He was after that old Faustian deal. Your soul for power and fortune. Just sign on the dotted line with your blood.
Cthulhu. Never heard it pronounced that way.
Lay on the pedestal. Jack Lupino was crazy, all right.
Mythic wolves, let loose to devour the sun and the moon. Lupino is the wolf. I'm Mr. Beast. The big
He's Mr.
bad
Beast?
Fenris wolf. I'm the end of the world man, wearing the flesh of fallen angels.
After Y2K, the end of the world had become a cliche. But who was I to talk? A brooding underdog avenger alone against an empire of evil, out to right a grave injustice. Everything was subjective. There were only personal apocalypses. Nothing is a cliche when it's happening to you.
If he's Mr. Beast, this explains how he got all that money. He made a deal with all the devils.
The flesh of fallen angels! Come to me all! Astaroth, Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Baphomet, Lucifer, Loki, Satan, Cthulhu, Lilith, Hela!
Cthulhu.
To you all!
That was a Cthulhu.
Secrets living under the skin of reality. I've seen it. The corruption of flesh. I'm the wolf, yeah! I am the wolf!
Okay, dude.
It's close. It's coming. You have come. A witness to the end of time. It's now! I will rise to her side! I don't need the words! I'm beyond the words!
Ah. Oh, I'm dead. There's a guy right above me because the game locked onto him and I cannot unlock. Shotgun's too good. Quick save every time you kill one. I'm guessing this is some sort of gauntlet, but did I do it? Okay.
I had known there'd have to be a catch in it somewhere, and this one was the Empire State Building of catches. Lupino was pumped up and dying to go 15 rounds with a mutant alligator. And then he started this spooky monkey talk, straight from a bad dream. Mine.
I have tasted the flesh of fallen angels. I've tasted the devil's green blood. It runs in my veins. I've seen beyond a world of skin, the architecture of blood and bone.
Beyond the world of skin.
Is coming. She is coming, and hell follows with her. This is the twilight winter. I am ready to be her son. Her time is now, and all who stand in her way must die.
Okay.
Die! You'll die! You'll die! Now! All die!
Throwing grenades and shit at me. Got him. I don't even think I took a hit in that. It was.
When Lupino finally went down, I wanted to make real sure he'd stay that way. He was a bad monster. Turned them into friggin' zombie demons from outer space.
I think he's dead already.
Huh? And that's when it happened.
But dead or not, you've got the wrong guy.
In stepped this knockout femme fatale holding a gun to my face. I returned the favor. Lisa Punchinello. Lisa Punchinello was the Don's wife.
Mona Sachs. Lisa's evil twin.
Your safety's off, evil twin. You might hurt someone with that gun of yours.
Lisa's the damsel in distress. I'm the professional. I'd blow you away without batting an eye.
Sure, and you can check out my credentials splattered all over this joint.
Jack couldn't have framed you. Not the state he was in. We're after the same slime bag. Angelo Punchinello's the one who murdered your friend and framed you with it.
You know this for a fact?
I've got my sources.
I don't have a clue these days. I just shoot them as they come. Who put a contract on the Archfiend?
This one's mine. I hate the guts of that sadistic wife-beater. Why not pool our bullets for this one?
I thought you'd never ask. My finger was starting to twitch.
How do you like your whiskey?
I'm easy, as long as you don't try to slip me a Mickey.
You're a real angel, Max.
It was good stuff. Tasted sweet as honey going down.
Nothing personal. Can't risk you going berserk and getting Lisa killed.
The nightmare was always the same. Violent shapes moving in darkness, old and ugly. The killer's mad laughter was a riddle filled with wicked innuendo.
Getting wasted.
Somewhere, the baby was crying.
Alright, I need to take a real quick break. Oh, Flava Flav. We're gonna hide here. Everything you expected? Yeah, it's a bit different. I'll be right back. Give me like 2 minutes. Woo! All right, let's do more Maximus Penis. It's a dream. You can tell it's a dream by the way it is. It's actually kind of cool.
Max, no, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean
What's this way? Dreams are fun. At least with like hitting a good dream, when you jump, you float. I made it back. Well, that's not confusing at all. Maze time. We gotta do it the maze way. Follow a wall.
No, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Keep following the side until something happens. I feel like I'm going backwards now. Following the right-hand wall. Move on this way. Changing it up. Aha! Made it.
Should have known it when we found you snoring next to Lupino's corpse. A comedian, huh?
Clip clop. Yeah, Max is also a horse in his dreams. No big deal. Oh look, best
Pictures
friends.
were filled with good old times. Alex and I had a few moments of glory between us. Crime-fighting comrades, the best in NYPD DEA collaborative team. Good-hearted macho bullshit like that. I would have given anything to have him here as my backup. No such luck. No luck at all.
No luck at all. I watched some TV in my dream. Whole movies, maybe.
Michelle looked at me from the photo. was captured in a Polaroid moment. I had thought it would last forever, till death do us part. I didn't want to think about it. As long as I
mean,
it could never happen. But I had broken my own rule. The thought had already slipped in. Fear was rusty needles poking at my brain. Cold and scaly, it slithered down my chest.
I mean, till death do us part still kind of fits. It's just, you know, he was murdered. Good answers? No. Been no good answers. I did see that there's a lewd there's a lewd anime version of Vampire Survivors now though. Oh. Oh my god. All the way back here. What if I load the last game? Where's that going? Okay, well, I'm gonna have to quick save next time I get to that. I didn't think I'd fall off. Live one. I didn't know that there was a one for that either, but I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna buy the loot anime one.
No, please. Why? I didn't mean to. Sorry.
That way I can play Vampire Survivors without actually playing Vampire Survivors. I don't think it was this. Where did I go? Small big titty waifus? Probably. This way. This is the way I went before. Maybe. Unless this is just a big circle. Yeah, this is a big circle. You shouldn't look it up on your work laptop. Yeah, probably not. Alright, I made it back. Oh, that like counted as a death, huh? Okay. Well, I'll relook at all of this stuff. If I relook at it, I mean I'll skip it all. Look at them ups that he's got. Alright. Don't fall off of the very narrow passageway. Really hard to stay on the thing sometimes because he just kind of has a natural, like, drift to one side or the other. Oh god, that's the aim! It just ended right there. That's alright. We saved. We don't have to run through the... Oh, that just ends there. This is a Kojima game now? Yeah, pretty much. I want to go over there. Can I make that jump? Yes. Dude, why is it so hard to walk in a straight line, Max? Probably drunk. Could be. Well, that's the end of that line. Go towards the crying baby. Missed it. Oh, this is where I started. Is it? No, it's not where I started. What is this way then? It is where I started. What the heck? Dude, why is it so hard to run in a straight? I'm just holding forward. That's all I'm doing. This one's gonna end, isn't it? Oh, no. Well, it ended there, so it doesn't matter. Easier to jump than it is to walk in a straight line, apparently. Okay, so yeah, I was doing speedrun strats earlier when I was skipping all the way over to there. Dude, what is that, dude? So ridiculous. This over here does have to be the end then. I was at the end earlier and then I just left. Got drift for days. He's got drift for days, and like the weird like red line has like physics to it. Like it has like collision, a little bit of collision. I'll push you one side. Dead. Dude, can somebody shut the baby up, please?
Shoot them full of holes, blow them to bits, vaporize them, disintegrate them. No matter what you do, they'll still be back good as new.
So yeah, so
lay on the table.
the prologue of the game is Max coming home to his wife and kid murdered.
Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Murderer! You killed her! Nothing like that ever happens in the real world.
I woke up in a bad dream. My head felt 2 sizes too small for my brain.
Max Payne. I envy your name.
And the killer was smiling.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Frankie the Bat Niagara.
Niagara, as in you cry a lot? He had a baseball bat and I was tied to a chair. Pissing him off was the smart thing to do.
Nothing wrong with a little laugh now and then. Take me, for example. I love to watch cartoons. Cartoon violence is a fascinating thing. Let's take a break. I need to take a leak and maybe grab a cold one at the bar. Don't worry. I'll be back to finish this off. And then, it's checkout time.
You play, you pay, you bastard. He swaggered out, and the door clanged shut behind him, locks clicking into place. Everyone makes mistakes. Mine hadn't been to crack jokes about the goon with the bat. He'd have cracked my skull regardless. It hadn't even been to trust a girl with a gun. I had blindly gone after the first bad guy on my hit list when I should have been aiming further up the ladder, at the head of the Punchinello family. I couldn't bring myself to be pissed at Mona. Guess I had a soft spot for a pretty face. But when somebody decides to play baseball with your head, you tend to get sore.
Yeah?
They had dragged me back to the basement of Lupino's hotel. I was beaten, bruised, and blue. I felt like the chair I'd broken to get free.
So yeah, the beginning of the game is Max coming home to his wife and kid murdered, and then it skips 3 years forward.
Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
I opened it. Well, this is gonna be fun.
It's Frankie's turn. We'll take care of it.
Yeah, I know. So I wouldn't mind having a...
What the? There he is! It's Frankie's turn.
Don't go that way. All I gotta do is kill one. Oh, that's the only way I can go, huh?
What the? It's Frankie's turn. We'll take care of it.
Yeah, I know. So I wouldn't mind having a go at this.
It's Frankie's turn.
Yeah, I know that.
Bang on the wall all day, yeah. Okay, that didn't work. Don't go in that room. Oh god, they saw me. Run! Go quick. Quick save. Sneak, sneaky sneak. Oh god, there's people in there too. Hey, where am I gonna go? Guess I go that way. Gotta be a way somewhere. It's not just a giant room full of guards. Maybe that door over there. Yeah, stealth level without stealth mechanics. Lots of fun. Alright. Aha. Aha. Got my old trusty shotgun back. I just need to figure out. I'll take it. Painkillers. What makes me or why Rockstar dropped this? Because Rockstar doesn't want to make video games anymore. At least they're making. At least they're doing a remake. At least they're doing remakes. Maybe they'll be good, or maybe they'll be like the GTA trilogy remaster that came out and terrible. Well, I didn't shut the. I was hoping you would just shut the gate. Although I think, I wonder if Remedy owns the rights to all the Max Payne stuff. I would assume that they do. I mean, since they're doing remakes, I would assume that that means that Remedy probably has the rights. Maybe? Meat. CT meat. Only 294 is coming in, lady. Across the police line. Invisible wall. Liquors. Hotel.
Things were fast going from bad to worse.
Not a true action game. Has ammo counter.
The men in blue had come and gone. They had decorated the place with chalk outlines and tied it together with yellow tape. The cops who had stayed behind were dead.
Cutscene?
Frankie, his boys, and I had the place all for ourselves.
Cutscene? Cutscene didn't load. Alright. Don't mind me, just breaking the game. Yeah, I've been here already.
Just forget about it. Just forget about it. Hey, just forget about it. That crazy witch, you should have heard her. She was a real scream when the boys caught her trying to cap the Don.
Forget about it. Hey, just forget about it.
To the trio? That's even worse than what Frankie's doing to that poor bastard downstairs. She's gonna take a long time to die.
The mobster muscle on the phone was talking about Mona. Punchinello's trio were nothing but bad news.
There he is.
Game, I was not ready to. Thrown in. Is he the only guy? Oh, there's the other ones. Neo looking ass. Matrix wannabe dude, get out of here. The aiming. Why are you aiming where you're aiming, game? The fucking aiming sometimes is so helpful. Inside, where to go? Yeah. I have to do this just to. Oh my god. The best defense is staying behind a fucking table because the game does not let you aim anywhere but the bottom corner of the table.
So far identified in the Ragnarok shooting have been known criminals, many of whom had large doses of V in their blood. Reliable sources say that Max Payne was also among those killed, although no body has been recovered at this time.
Reliable sources. That meant somebody thought the Mafia had me, didn't want the cops snooping around anymore. The body would be delivered to them barely recognizable. Case closed. Don Punchinello had the power to be that reliable source, which was no news. But his news was old news.
Be like the boys.
Framing me hadn't been enough. Don Punchinello had put a hit on me. He wanted me dead, and it had been important enough for him to give written instructions to Frankie about it.
Max Payne should die like a dog for the trouble he's caused. Frankie, I know I can trust you to give this matter the dedication it needs.
Oh. Suck down another painkiller. Yeah, you can dive. I just don't. I don't always use it.
What the?
Man, what a way to go. No, my painkillers.
The hotel bar was fast developing quite a history. True to his word.
Only played the fall. Yeah, you can't dive too much in this. You can a little bit. In the bottom left, by where the Max Payne, by where like the character portrait is, which is the health. That's my dive meter, my slow-mo meter. This is the second time I've done a boss fight in this exact spot. Where'd you go? I went this way. Is that it? The music's still playing. Okay. Yeah, Desert Eagles are in this game.
Been a lovely iron. Had enough? I don't play with girls anyway. Unfair.
I'd seen the car before. That time it had heralded impressive.
I don't know if you can dual wield them in this game though.
Vladimir was back.
Bang! You're dead, Max Payne.
I might have laughed if I remembered how. What's this supposed to be? Cops and robbers? Look, you want something with me? Get in line.
Peace, man. Relax. You know you are a real news item. Armed and dangerous. I am going to make you an offer you can't refuse. I've always wanted to say that.
It's a bum rap. I've been framed.
That's a moot point. Whatever you did or did not do, I'm sure you had good reason for doing it. Want to hear me out?
I'm listening.
Punchinello messing with V is bad for business all around. But that's
True.
not all. There is this guy, Boris Time, used to pull jobs for me. He's the captain of the cargo ship Charon. Now the bastard turncoat has gone over to the other side, Punchinello's. The ship's loaded with high-res hardware, guns, my business. If Punchinello gets hold of that cargo, he's won and I have lost. And you'll have your work cut out for you. If you want to get to Punchinello, you'll need heavy-duty persuaders. I am just the man to get them for you. Change the ship back under my flag, maybe pop 2 in the traitor Dime's head while you're at it. You'll get enough guns to start the apocalypse. You in or out?
Let's get this show on the road. Vladimir was one of those old-time bad guys.
Yeah, I think it's just one recoil pad.
Good guys. None of us was a saint. The Brooklyn riverfront was a maze of rusty containers, sharp-boned cranes looming up from the snowstorm. On a night like this, you couldn't help but think of the dark army of dead men sleeping with the fishes, cement shoes in line. No Minotaur lurked in this labyrinth, but somewhere out there, on the clanking deck of his cargo freighter, the skipper of the Chiron was waiting, like the ferryman of the river Styx.
I can dual Berettas, but I can't dual Desert Eagle. There is Desert Eagle.
Hey, yeah.
Sniper? There is a sniper in this. I don't have it yet, but it was in the tutorial. You're like, what? What are you aiming at, game? Hot. That encounter went not good. This is gonna kill me. Oh, I didn't take damage. I don't know if I'm supposed to be up here. Okay, there's stuff up here. Same metal grate noise that they always do. Law. Hello? Move the back of that. How many shotgun bullets shells, if you would. I wanted to shoot this because it definitely blows up. Yeah, this is it. Oh my god, the best grenade throw I've ever seen in my life. Jesus, dude. What a throw. The guy in here didn't hear that. I know he's in here because the game is locked onto him. You're gonna toss another grenade down? I don't think that did anything. No grenades. Right. Good. Thank God. No whistling. Okay. I like the GoldenEye hit sound effect for jumping. The sound of the second one. Looking forward to the second one. I hope the second one's a little less jank than this one. The sound public domain, probably. Most of the sounds that Rare used in the N64 days were just from a big sound bank. Look at that. Dude, I'll get around to it eventually, yeah. All right. Me too. I can't imagine why. The snow crunch. The crunch of the snow. Jesus. Raise the bridge. How dare you raise the bridge? Automated bridges. If they're automated, how did you raise it?
Oh, Rico Muerte? This way, in here.
I doubted the letter was a receipt. Rico Muerte had come to town to do more than just sort out family troubles. Exhibits number 1, 2, and 3. Briefcase of money, a sniper rifle, and an envelope with one word neatly printed on a folded piece of expensive paper.
Mayor.
It didn't sound like a mafia contract at all. It was too cold and too to the point.
Oh, the zoom is weird. Because like, what happened? Oh, right in the balls. Hey. Hey. 30 shots later, I'll eventually hit the freaking... the thing I'm trying to hit. Caution. Use wheel blocks when parking in this area. What's the point of this area? What's that noise? Okay. Do I need to shoot something with the L sniper rifle? Or am I just really, really blind? Let me in. I don't know where to go. What happens if you go in the water? Die instantly. Okay. Where do I go? It's like dead ends. Also probably save. Oh, I see. I get it. That's what the sign's there for. Environmental puzzles. Hey. I like when they decide to get up and just charge at me. Two grenades. Painkillers. Full-on painkillers. That's a room with stuff in it. Probably this room up here. Get out of my office. Yeah, well, I'm supposed to be working. Hey, I'm wowing here. Anybody? Oh god. Nice throw, bud. Forget about it. It hurt my legs. Oh my god. Forget about it. Alright, alright. We're looking good for ammo and stuff. Whoop. Hey. Aiming, man. How the heck are you supposed to make this? Oh, didn't make that. Nope. Not from this side. Do that a lot easier when you just do it like that. Takes me to his ragdoll physics. Oh man, that'll be sick. Oh god, Max, you're so... so wibbly wobbly. Oh. Can't. Oh. So much wibbling warbling. I can go that way and see what he's got in his little hut. Jesus. Well, I got the painkillers, and then basically just where I was at before, but whatever. Go this way and get the painkillers that are here. That's the button I meant to hit. Get part 2. Probably on sale. Summer sale. I'm not sure what was happening there, but okay. It's probably better than the Xbox version, if the Xbox version is like this version. Noise is horrible. So, touch it. Oop. My problem with this one is the diagonal aiming is broken. It would be a lot better if the diagonal aiming wasn't so busted. Basically have to aim as if you're using a D-pad to aim. No one in there. The noise of the baseball bat is hilarious. So the problem with this one is like up aiming, fine. Left and right aiming, fine. Diagonal aiming, very, very not fine at all.
I found Boris Dime's ship.
Like I'm like up and down, left and right, fine. Diagonal, I'm cranked. I am totally cranked. Bottom right. I'm gonna play through eventually. I plan to do all 3 Max Paynes, Alan Wake, and Control eventually. This right now is today is a break from what I usually stream. Well, my current usual, which is I'm playing through all the Dragon Quests. But I needed a break because I've played through 3 Dragon Quests in a row. In addition to the Dragon Quest MMO, so I needed something of a break. Bullet time angles.
Rust had crept over the sides of the cargo steamer a long time ago. Boris Dime would be on board. I'd have to smoke half of his crew to even get near the gangplank. Guns were probably being kept in the hold, buried amidst the rats and oily water.
It's a lot of Dragon Quest. It is a lot. I don't want to go over here, but it's gonna like... It's just a, this is just a death trap. Yep. Oh my god. Nice dive. Pick up the phone, Max.
Angie, tell me, how much did Dime cost you? I bet it was more than his name.
Max Payne.
Right the first time.
You're dead, punk.
You sure you're not confusing me with Boris here? But you are right, of course. Pretty soon we should get together and have a talk. Pissing Punchinello off was a dangerous game, but when people get mad, they make mistakes. I should know. That's where I wanted Punchinello, mad enough to trip over his own feet, preferably into a grave.
Push all the buttons, Max.
Dime! Dime!
That guy blew himself up. The enemy shotgun guys and their ability to instantly shoot on you the second that they see like a pixel of your body. Oh god. Oh, this is a boss fight. Randomly. Nice OBS capture card. Freak out. Good. Still not fixed, I see. One of these years.
You know how to handle yourself. Anybody who says different is calling me a liar. Glad of you here. Collect all the guns and ammo you want. Meet me on the bridge afterwards.
Commando. I want to take 10 shots. I mean, I don't even take that in this game. You die in like 2 shotgun blasts.
Anything you need.
This is my solo. When
That guy was just real strong.
Punchinello won't be anybody's problem anymore.
Clear as vodka. But anytime you get between a rock and a hard place, just whistle. This could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
You really get a bang out of this big-time gangster act. don't you? Even with all this firepower, I figured I couldn't get to Punchinello at his manor. I could only hope that he wouldn't pass a chance to hear me beg to see he's won. This is Max Payne. I want to cut a deal.
Payne, you're a dead man.
That's what everybody keeps telling me. I got your ship and her cargo. I want to meet. No pain, no gain. Capiche?
You know my restaurant?
Yeah, I know it.
Wow.
Punchinello's restaurant had seen better days. Snow was falling like ashes from post-apocalyptic skies, but that was outside. Things would soon get hot in the Don's restaurant. I knew it was a long shot, Angelo Punchinello actually showing up, but there was no crime in hoping.
Really like to just throw you in. Whoa! Gonna be one of those levels, huh? Not the rat. Rat, the rats. Sick. No, I can even go back here. Oh. Alright, well. The biggest restaurant ever, yeah. Yeah, audio balancing, yeah, there's a lot of audio balance issues in this game. Oh look, smoke. I can like maybe do something with audio. There's literally just music and effects. There is no other audio. That's it. What's this? Yeah, trial and error. They're great. At least the retries are real quick. I don't know why I keep pressing A to jump. A is not jump. Suddenly,
was
dude.
burning to get me. The feeling was mutual. He was trying to put out my flames with gasoline.
Suddenly, dude. Yeah, you Matrix reject.
The mobsters have been guarding a real treasure. The way out of this disco inferno.
Hey, buddy. Also, these sound effects. This is the same shotgun sound effect as the Perfect Dark shotgun. That guy came literally out of the wall. I swear to God, that guy was in the wall.
Vlad had seen my smoke signals. The Mercedes was revving to go, almost drowning out the banshee wail of the sirens.
You coming? We'll drop you off at the Punchinello Manor.
Sounds good to me.
When this is over, look me up. I could use a professional like you.
I'll keep that in mind. The night groaned with cold. The garden lights flickered nervously. In their light, the falling snow was dead white before the darkness ate it up. I had heard the stories. The trio were mad dogs. They'd have hung the heads of their enemies over the manor gates if the capo had only let them. Punchinello wanted Payne. He'd see the pain.
The Max Payne.
The trick in my situation was that there was no trick, no matter what the movies tell you. No rules, no secret mantra, no roadmap. It wasn't about how smart or how good you were. It was chaos and luck. And anyone who thought different was a fool. All you could do was to hang on madly, as long and as hard as you could. Someone had graciously left the back door open for me and killed the guards. My money was on Mona. I knew the trio would be standing between me and Punchinello. I had read their rap sheets, thick as phone books. No one would be walking out of here alive.
That was the Morrowind lockpick sound.
The numbing cold of the broken night had followed me in. Upstairs, the trio tangoed down the manor halls to the silent rhythm of their murderous hearts, the blood of their victims rust on their lips. Vince Mugnano, Pilot Providence, a.k.a. Big Brother, and Joe Deadpan Salem. The pistol was a frozen lump in my hand, piercing the skin, gnawing me to the bone. In death, the thug had been promoted to messenger. Someone hadn't enjoyed the Don's hospitality. Someone with a flair for the dramatic. Someone who had let herself out of a locked cell and past a couple of armed guards. My thoughts were on Mona again. I could only hope she was a good enough gambler to walk away while she was still winning, before she'd run into the trio.
Dueling? Not in this one. I guess there's only sawed off. Dueling double barrel shotguns would be sick. Oh, yeah, this guy's over here. I think if that guy would have hit me, I probably would have died.
Someone get the guys from upstairs! No one's going anyplace. Too late for that. He walks in, we waste him. Vinny and Joe and Pilot won't get the credit.
What? Music. You freaking jerks. Of course, they had a guy with a sawed-off shotgun around the corner when they put 2 painkillers in there. Mean.
Pilot, he's here.
It didn't take me long to run into the trio. The word on Lisa Punchinello was that she was a bit of a witch. The tarot cards on the kitchen table fit the picture. They weren't my kind of cards, but I was willing to take a crack at the hand Mrs. Punchinello had dealt. The first card was the Tower. Maybe that was supposed to be the Manor. It got easy after that. The devil was the master of the house, and death was me, coming for him.
Wow, insightful, Max. Got him.
1 down, 2 to go.
I wasn't ready for that, though. The Game Boy Advance? Yeah, there is a weird Game Boy Advance port of this, isn't there? Everything was on the Game Boy Advance. On Cuso Grande? I wouldn't doubt it. No matches for the next 2 weeks. No Cuso Grande for the next 2 weeks. Ooh. Where? Okay, well, he must have been back behind this. Fine. Yeah, I can do that too. No, I cannot do that too. No Cuso during SGDQ. Because half the people that do Cuso are at SGDQ. I want him dead. When's it start? SGDQ starts on Sunday? I want to say. Five or 6. Well, you can only hold 8 in this, so. Oh god. You got the pain tolerance for drugs.
One to go.
You got the tolerance for drugs.
Don't stop at him! This will. This is not anything. Take cover.
Oh. Oh my god. Be the lore. It should be the lore. It's my lore now. This painting?
It was too late for her.
You're a real angel, Max.
I couldn't tell whether it was Mona or her sister. The body was a mess. The sick bastard.
Order the chick in the freezer. Oh, I missed it.
Seeing her lying there got me thinking about another woman's body on another bed. Got me thinking about a fallen cradle.
This one?
Max Payne.
Talk to me.
Alfred Woden. You've got company. An armed helicopter just landed on the manor grounds. You must hurry.
The more the merrier. Vince Mugnano.
Need this. Okay, come in, Izzy. Where'd he go? He went to there. God damn it, the door. Wow, really? You gonna come out? Oh, he's dead. He's not dead. He's not dead.
Punchinello's trio was done for.
The panic.
Outside my door. Hurry. He's coming for me. You gotta hurry. Please.
I could hear Punchinello on the phone begging for help. He should have been saying his goodbyes. Punchinello was a pushover. The moment I stepped into the room, he folded like a deuce before a royal flush.
No, wait. I was just doing what I was told and couldn't refuse. She's someone high up, government maybe.
The
I don't
panic
know.
roll.
He was trying to buy more sand for his hourglass. I wasn't selling any.
No, I told him not to.
Is there anything more in here? This picture. Oh.
Drop it. Don't move.
Game over, Max Payne.
I could tell when I was outgunned. It was time to take another beating. The mystery witch was a real barracuda. Trouble on dagger heels, a smoking assault rifle in her hand, and an army of killer suits behind her.
How sweet. I get to kill two birds with one stone.
Sooner or later, it was going to catch up with you.
Mr. Payne, it's time to show you the benefits of my brew. Be a good boy now.
You'd find that Lady Luck was really a hooker. You were fresh out of cash.
Gentlemen, we're done here. Take me to Cold Steel.
She had just given me an OD of Valkyr. I could feel green fire eating my brains. They turned to steam. They did a fade on me. I'd never had a chance. The witch had got me just as sure as if she put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. The shadows rushed me. Bruised mugshot faces hungry for revenge. They knew my weak spots and closed in for the kill. The floor turned into a vortex of green blood. I fell.
The flesh of fallen angels.
Alright, I need to take a quick break. So this is part 3. These parts you weren't expecting, yeah. There's probably more. This is what I'm gonna do. So I'm probably gonna be done with Max Payne for the day.